The Bulldogs have largely spent the past 18 months attempting to rediscover the defensive pressure which underpinned their breakthrough 2016 premiership. While this may be a new-look team, through retirements, injuries and poor form, they found what they were looking for in the first half, enjoying a 3-goal lead at the main break. The challenge was always going to be whether they could sustain their intensity. Brown would finish with 5 goals. AFL great Wayne Carey last year said Brown was worth $1.2 million a season. While he signed for less, Carey was spot on. North Melbourne celebrate the thrilling result at Etihad Stadium. Photo, app searching for the Dogs' first win since round 8, coach Luke Beveridge threw the player magnets around. Jackson Trengove was sent to full-back to try and curb Brown. He was given assistance with Marcus Adams, in his first senior match of the season, always looking to help out. But it did not matter. The Roos lifted in the third term, producing 5 goals to 2, and were brilliantly led by veterans Shaun Higgins and Ben Cunnington, the latter with 30 touches, 22 uncontested. Higgins had 11 touches and 2 goals in the term. He finished with 32 disposals. The former Dog was also the center of attention for other reasons. He was left unhappy after an incident involving Tom Boyd in the third term. He also gave what was a soft elbow to the cheek of Billy Gowers, after he had won a free kick. Aaron Naughton takes a big mark for the Dogs. Photo, AAPTHE Roos took the lead 16 seconds into the final term thanks to a Zebel goal and appeared to have the contest in hand when Brown marked soon after and converted from about 40 meters. However, the Dogs remained committed to the cause. Bailey Williams and Ed Richards responded with goals, and when the busy Gowers, enjoying a breakout night with 22 touches and 3 goals, ran into goal to regain the lead with 2 minutes remaining, it seemed he had solidified an unlikely win. It wasn't to be, but this was a performance the Dogs had long been searching for. The Bulldogs were determined to make a statement early and did that through their pressure. They were fierce at the contest, with Caleb Daniel, Toby McLean, Hayden Crozier and Marcus Bontempelli finding plenty of the ball early and were prepared to take risks and go through the corridor. The Dogs had 21 tackles, highlighting their tone. They had more than 60% of the ball inside their attacking 50 in the term but could not capitalize to the degree they had hoped. Zebel provided the only major for the Roos, but only Gowers and Wallace capitalized for the Dogs. The Kangaroos' frustration was highlighted when Cordy won a free kick on Robbie Tarrant early in the second term. St. Cordy converted from 40 meters, sparking a melee, which led to Tarrant having his Guernsey shredded. Amid the unrest, Marley Williams needlessly ripped Gowers from the pack, and threw him to the ground. Gowers was awarded a free kick and converted, and the Dogs had 2 goals before the ball had been returned to the center. They also had a 3-goal lead. Shaun Higgins had a big game against his former club. Photo, AAPTHE Roos lost Billy Hardung, a late replacement for Ben Jacobs, to a hamstring strain but ensured they remained in the contest. Brown remained a threat, and booted their 2 goals for the term. That Zebel and Higgins had been relatively quiet meant the upside was great for the Roos. And so it proved. Western Bulldogs 2.16.38.711.975, North Melbourne 1.13.38.5 goals, North Melbourne, Brown 5, Zebel 3, Higgins 2, Anderson, Atlee. Western Bulldogs, Gowers 3, Naughton 2, Williams 2, Richards, Wallace, Boyd, Cordy. Best, North Melbourne, Brown, Higgins, Cunnington, Goldstein, Zebel. Western Bulldogs, Gowers, Crozier, McLean, Wallace. Umpires, Simon Meredith, Jacob Mollison, Brett Roseberry, Nicholas Foote. Venue, Etihad Stadium. Injuries, North Melbourne, Jacobs, concussion, replaced in selected side by Hardung, hamstring, Crow, 26,301 at Etihad Stadium. Sean Higgins, North Melbourne, 8 Ben Cunnington, North Melbourne, 8 Ben Brown, North Melbourne, 8 Billy Gowers, Western Bulldogs, 7 Toby McLean, Western Bulldogs, 7